don't need to sit down, we're gonna stand up and say the pledge here. Okay. Go for it. You gotta be looking in the right direction, come on. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yep, go for it.
Mr. Bailey, present. Mr. Dupuy. Mr. Dupuy, present. Okay. Mr. Mahaffey?
Not yet.
Not yet. Mr. Montgomery?
Present.
Mr. Smith?
Here.
Mr. Swartz? Here. Mr. Levady?
And I think
Mr. Richards? I've listened to the end of you.
okay. Do you guys down there need meeting minutes?
No, I read the minutes before.
I read them.
Okay. Is Mike Riley calling?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay, can I have a motion for approval of meeting minutes or discussion or something?
I move to approve the minutes.
Can I have a second, please?
Support.
Any discussion? No further discussion, therefore let's go for not roll call, voice vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Okay. Any comments from concerned citizens? Okay. Township Board Rep, you want to tell us what's all happening in this township in the last 2 months?
Just a public hearing with the, what, ordinance?
For the civil infraction?
Yeah, for the civil infraction was passed. We had public hearing on, was it August 5th?
Yeah, August 5th, right.
No, it was?
Yeah, August 5th.
No, that's when it was,
That's when it was adopted, it was in July, I think, wasn't it?
yeah, because it's already law now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You gotta wait so many days after adoption.
At the meeting the 27th of July, I think. Anyhow, it was changed the enforcement part of the ordinance to municipal civil infraction ordinance violations bureau.
What was the advantage of that?
Well, this is what Mike Riley recommended. It's what they do in Portland Township, but they do it in Marysville. It's a way of writing the tickets that they have to answer right here to the hall. They pay the fine, and if they contest it all, then it has to go to court.
Or they would pay the fine right here at the
They'd
township?
pay the fine and it would just go into the,
So have we gotten any
General.
fines in to Burtchville?
honestly, I don't know. I don't think so.
We have all outstanding citizens in Burtchville, is what you're saying?
No, he's wrote a few letters, but I don't think he's actually issued any
Citations.
citations. Well, I'm not 100% sure, because I don't talk to Mike every day, so. But anyhow, that was advertised public hearing, we had the public hearing and all that stuff. And that was adopted.
But it gives the township some teeth in the event people ignore the letters, what have you.
It's supposed to. The board, the violation bureau is actually employees of the township. Which would be like Marilyn and Ruth or Jessica, the office girls, because they're here. But they don't do nothing other than, except the person comes in and pays the $50 the first fine, first violation. And admit to the guilt and say that they've taken care of the problem. Or if they come in and they want to protest it, then automatically it has to go to the court.
Okay.
So you, they pay.
To the magistrate.
Okay, so they pay for the violation before anybody checks it?
I imagine Mike would go out and check it if they came in paid. That's what we do for your contract.
I would just think that you would check it before you paid it.
Well,
Well, you take the guy's money, then you gotta verify.
it's basically the same thing as a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
We just take the money and once they have it, Maryland will give it to Mike and Mike will go out and check it. I mean, if it isn't, then it'd be a.
So
Then it would become a second violation, I guess, it'd be $100.
So that Maryland's gonna have a copy of all citations that are issued?
I guess.
Well, she would have to.
Well, somebody would, right? Because if you issue one and somebody then ignores that,
Yeah, there'd be a copy here. There's a cabinet in there that we set up for Mike's stuff, so I actually put it in there.
Okay, anything else?
We'll see what happens. They think it's gonna have more teeth for us, but
3 or 4 months down the road, this probably some result.
that's basically what that's what the board's done. I've been working on some of that stuff, trying to get it figured out so that we can have a meeting with the codification people.
Okay.
We're not getting very far with that. I talked to Mike a couple times on it.
Whatever
Paul
happened,
and I need to sit down and talk with him.
whatever happened to the maps we were supposed to get, that are supposed to be all done, that
I haven't seen it yet.
yet.
I've not seen him yet.
I brought the big ones over from the wall.
What's that?
The,
The maps?
yeah, the zoning and land use.
No. Don't want that whole map.
But I mean, Mike had, no one's said, made up, and that they were all done.
Well, they were supposed to be made up with this book.
You see Mike more than we do. Don't you come over here a couple times a week?
I don't think.
Me?
Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Mike and find out. That's the whole case. Any words of wisdom from the ZBA?
no, the ZBA has not met, not had to meet since our last meeting, so what we have in our minutes is our most recent work.
And Mike's real quiet tonight, so I don't think he's got much to say.
You know, he did say something about some storage units or something. Sutherland was trying to put something together. Do you have anything on that?
No, Mike doesn't have the packets done.
We don't have the information that is on the
Agenda.
new business, but
Okay.
we don't have the stuff to
But
do
see,
it.
the last time I talked to Mike, well, which would have been board meeting night,
Yeah.
he said he was working on that. He was supposed to
I'll have
get
to put a call in and then we'll find
paperwork.
out.
I don't think he had everything he needed. He said that was going to be up and coming, so.
Okay. Anything, anybody from the board want to talk about? Here?
Have we heard any feedback from the Methodist camp up there at all, or,
They're up and running.
but no complaints, no,
I don't think so.
I mean, I haven't seen anything, been by there, I haven't really seen any.
They got a couple units back there. I talked to them. Because,
The one thing I talked to him a little bit, a week or two ago, and one of the things we talked about when they did this site plan, about gravel and stuff like that, and they're probably gonna be going ahead with gravel on that because they're finding that with the traffic up there that, it's all sand up there and it's turning into a sand bowl. But that's about the only thing that I know.
Okay, I mean, I'm just curious.
Right. Okay, new business, I got the cellar and storage units. Probably a little bit premature on this agenda. We don't have anything from Mike on it yet.
Was that Corner Harris at Lake Shore? Is that-
Yes, it's where Dan McFedrin had the modular homes, where those modular homes
How
are.
big of a parcel is that?
2.5 acres maybe? Is it? Mr. Everett, you might.
Can somebody give us a little summary of what we think is being proposed?
Sutherland's.
oh, I don't know how they, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. It's be the northeast corner of Harris and 25, Lakeshore. or
Is that where they had those,
That's where the modular homes are right now. Mobile home, whatever. They're proposing putting, turning it into mini storage. I don't know where it's actually at.
When you go up in that area, that triangle up there, you know, Jello
State.
or State?
No. Triangle, you talking Jello Road or you talking,
Yeah.
well, now you're going up another mile.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I did
What's
go
that?
down a mile.
Well, it doesn't the county own that?
This is state highway.
Oh, state
We
own it?
have that little triangle for our parking lot for the beach.
Oh, so the township owns, or they just let you use it?
I'm not gonna say for sure.
Okay, so we are letting people park in there
yeah, it's a little parking lot.
That's parking lot for the beach.
Was it a
That was
beach?
part of the judge's orders years ago when the beach was closed, when to open it. That was worked out with the state. But now they're parking down on the, I think they're parking right along the beach now, not on the beach, but.
I
there.
want
They
to
cleared it out some.
Well, yeah, it's different than it was. Different owners. I think the stuff's all over.
Okay. Did you get a gist of where you're talking about?
I think I have a sense of it, and I'm just looking at the zoning, and it looks, based on the map, it looks like it's zoned general business, I think. With, I think it's fading here, looks like it's general business,
Yeah, I believe that is it,
right here. North of, this I believe is Harris Road. It'd be north on the side of the road, that little section right there.
yeah. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It's just the front, the parcels that are that, the rest is residential.
Yeah, it is residential, yes.
So he may have a conflict there, we'll have to look at that one.
If he wants to use his full.
Right. I don't know why we did it quite like that. Codification, I'll already discussed that a little bit, just trying to get it put together with Mike and figure out where we're gonna go with it.
It's not an easy road, well, we all know that, so.
Yeah, well, it's
But
hard.
we
to-
have a good book in place, I mean, it's not like we're.
So,
It's not like
are
we're.
they still pushing to get this
They haven't.
adopted? If they were.
They haven't said anything all summer, so.
Okay.
Okay.
I've talked to Mike a couple times about it.
Mike
Yeah.
Apple.
But,
When I spoke with him about it before, he just doesn't seem to think that there's any
I know,
issue.
that's the problem. That's why Paul and I need to talk to him. There is a lot of issues. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time.
I think Mike's been talking to him a little bit. Mike Riley's been talking.
Yes,
to him.
yes.
And he's actually pushing for him to just basically start over again, because I don't know if that'll fly or not.
I don't know if we gotta go that far.
Well,
Do you think?
I guess we need to get somebody in from the company and say, what's it gonna cost to really fix this thing, right?
Well, that's what we need to tell them what we see is wrong.
Yeah.
You know, when we were cross-referencing some of that stuff, it was basically there. The biggest problem were the figures weren't in the right place. Or am I not recalling that correctly?
The diagrams don't.
Yeah.
Right spot.
Yeah, they're totally in the wrong spots.
Yep.
There may be some other
Yeah,
problems.
but there's no maps.
Yeah, no maps.
Right.
We certainly can't adopt it without
And
maps.
there's, where they've got some of that stuff located in that book, to me, makes absolutely no sense. I mean.
But that might be, according to Hoyle, whatever the Hoyle is for ordinance.
Explain that to me.
Right, exactly. They,
What I'm hoping we can do is get to a point where we can maybe have whoever actually did this come out to our meeting, like, maybe November-ish or something. Or it might not even be the first year, I don't know. But that's where I think,
Yeah, there might be a lot to it.
If we can have a meeting with them, maybe Paul and Bob and myself or somebody else, I don't have to, compared to me, but, you know, if we can maybe have a meeting and they can maybe explain why this is right and we're wrong or something, then we wouldn't need to, but if not, then you won't, maybe hear from the whole planning.
I think that's a good strategy.
We'll keep pecking away at that. Maybe next month we'll have some more legitimate answers.
Probably closer to winter for me,
Man.
but that's not quick.
I'm gonna say next month.
Yeah. That about does it for our agenda. Is there anything else anybody needs to go over? Just have a motion to close them.
I'll make a motion to close.
Second?
Second?
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
See you next month.